What's going on, you guys? That's where you guys to another one take review. It's your boy Big Dog back with a review for The Boys, Season 2, Episode 7, Booker, Baker, Candle Maker. What happened at the end of this episode? Why is everybody's head exploding? Is that something that Vought does? For the longest, I thought it was something that Stormfront did. But I don't think that's the case no more. I think there's something set, like Vought has a contingency plan to where whenever they're in trouble, they have like big name people that they can eliminate at a moment's notice. And that's exactly what it seemed like this episode, by the end of this episode, because that was terrible. Also, I gotta say something. A lot of this season, I've been saying, like, I don't know where the story is going. I don't know what's the big thing. And it's just been right there in my face this entire time. And it's the fact that they're trying to take down Vought. Like, I don't know where my mind's been. And, like, I mentioned it in every single review. And then I was still asked, like, where is it going? It's trying to take, like, the big plot is taking down Vought. And just, we saw that whole thing kind of, like, didn't work out. Simply put, I think I'm going to enjoy this season so much more once I be able to go back and binge it, because I think next week, Thursday, probably around like I don't know, sometime Thursday, I'm going to watch all of the first 7 episodes of this season and then watch the season finale, just because I think it'll be better that way. You know what I'm saying? Just give me that binging experience, and plus I've already seen the episodes before. So, and now I can go back through and catch some stuff I probably missed the first time around. But this episode had a few different things going for it. One, we got Hughie left with candle maker. Not candle maker. His lamplighter. I got to see the title got candle maker. They got me saying that. Candlestick maker. That's what it says, candlestick maker. But anyway, he's watching a lot of porn, which was just seemed very, just like, okay. Episode started off with a guy thinking someone from a minority was a soup, and an infiltrator ended up killing a guy for no reason. It's just like, oh, we do it in Stormfront, and they the worst, bro. Like, they're good together. Like, I'm sorry, like the combination of the two is you can't touch them. Like, they're too good, and they're so many steps ahead. Their biggest mistake was not killing Starlight. Like, I knew that. I'm like, typical bad guy mistake. You always kill the hero. You don't monologue. You get a chance to blow their head up. You blow their head up. So we knew Starlight was eventually gonna get out. But like, just the whole message that they're preaching. Now, I said this in like my last review. I'm getting kind of tired of seeing like everything getting put, like my world's crossing over. You know what I'm saying? Because like the make America safe again or something like that. I'm just like, oh my god, bro, this shit is like. But I get the message. I get why they would do it in this sense, because it's like, okay, this is like, it's bad now, but how much worse would it be if like superheroes, like people with superpowers, you know what I'm saying, like after like minorities and shit, like you like fuck, like it's terrible now, but like I couldn't imagine what it would be like then. You hear me? So, but like like I said, the combination of a Homelander and Stormfront, it just works so well for those two characters, because they just, Stormfront is smart, Homelander is the power, and both of them, that's not taking nothing from Stormfront. She's powerful as hell too. When they went to see Becca, I think that's probably the most heartbreaking stuff, considering the fact that like that's all she has. All she had was a kid. Like, she said, okay, well, I'm just gonna sacrifice everything to be with this guy, be with my kid. It is what it is. I don't want him to be like Homelander. Now, Homelander did make a point, which is crazy, but you have to really think about it. Like, he doesn't know nothing about the outside world. So, and he just think like he thought that there was an actual neighborhood, and like you've been lying to him. That's eventually going to catch up to you. You know. Now, it was also weird because I'm like, he called his mama, you're a liar. I remember calling my mama a liar one time. I didn't even tell my mama she was a liar. I told my grandma that my mama was lying. And I said it as a joke. And I got my ass whooped. But since first of all, this kid got superpowers, you can't really whoop him. Then he got his dad and his new stepmom now, who's trying to take. Bro, they was stepping all over everything Becca was trying to say, and she was like, please. But what can you do? They're two powerful ass superheroes. You like, hey, you gonna pop off? Good luck. Bro, it was just heartbreaking because she just crying when he left the kid. You know how kids be like, you lied to me. This is not even. I'm like, bro, Homelander. She just played. She just like begged Homelander. He used that to his advantage. That's what he does. Also, it's kind of like where Maeve is at right now. Maeve just kind of like, it is what it is. The weirdest thing though is Black Noir's weakness. It's like the nut allergy. I was just like, oh, that's funny. I was like, this guy is beating the hell out of Starlight. Damn near practically was about to kill her, but it's like, oh, he got a nut allergy. I'm sorry. This is what the boys would do. Lamplighter breaking in just to kill himself. Thought he was gonna do it in front of his statue. Fuck Lamplighter. I never liked him in the first place, bro. Bro, they got Vogelbaum back in because like Butcher was just like on a tear. Like it is what it is. Like I go in. He said I'm gonna like Butcher is like I said this before. Butcher's not a good guy. I don't doubt 1 second that Butcher was gonna beat the hell out that dude's daughter and his sons and their wives and their kids. Like, if you in his way, you get stepped on, bro. Like, which is sometimes you kind of be like, I like Butcher, but he's definitely not the hero of this story. You know, he's definitely not the hero. It was like a lot of things actually happened in this episode. That was one of the big ones. Then you see Butcher and his father, and we learn about Lenny, his brother, who actually killed himself. That we know that Linda was the one person who was able to calm Butcher down, but like he also feel like he got bullied by his dad, and like he really doesn't care about it. But his mother kind of said like, hey, I don't want you to turn into who he was. You know what I'm saying? And like I thought you seeing him in this weak state would like make you like get over, you know what I'm saying, the things he did to you. And I've never, I can't, I don't know what that's like, you know what I mean, to be in a situation like that. While I've been abused by a parent or anything like that. I mean, fuck, my grandma used to give me whoopings, but that's it, you know what I mean. I was like, that shit, I don't think about it, like, that shit don't bother me now. You know what I mean? There's no, you know what I'm saying? I can imagine being like beat by a parent. I know a lot of people go through it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whoopings is one thing, but like actually beating your children is one thing, and like it leads them to something else. Because we see that it led Butcher to one way, and it led Lenny to like kill himself. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated Hughie going to save Starlight. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I respect it because to me, it's something that any of them would have did. You know what I'm saying? Frenchie would have did it for Kimiko. I think Kimiko would have did it for Frenchie. Mother's Milk would have did it for his wife and daughter. We seen Butcher do it already, so I think Hughie going in and save her. Yeah, technically he's the reason she got saved. I respect the hell out of Hughie for that. Like he going into Vought. And granted, I think Vought should have had more security, and like they kind of got through unscathed, and I was kind of like, that's kind of a stretch. But like I appreciated that, and I really feel like there's something big I'm missing, but I can't think of it though. So this might be the end of the review. But whatever it is, somebody remind me. You guys let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait to see the season finale next week. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to pull out some shit. Because there's no way Stormfront or Homelander gets taken down by the end of this. I don't even know where you go from now. Because what happens with Vought now, with that whole thing that just happened at the conference. Like it's about to get wild. It's about to get super wild. Like I said, you guys let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are staying safe out there, man. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.